So the jury will soon decide the fate of the woman accused of killing 6-year-old Bella Fontenelle. Today, the suspect, Landon, pleaded the fifth and will not testify. Now, she's charged with first-degree murder and obstruction of justice. Rachel Hanley joining me now outside of the courtroom with the very latest. Rachel.
Yeah, Sharice, we're in the middle of closing arguments right now, and it's Landon's defense attorney's turn. Whenever we left the courtroom, he was still laying out his final case for why Landon should be found not guilty by reason of insanity for first-degree murder. Now, over the last 2 days, jurors have heard some disturbing details about this case. They've seen autopsy photos, they've seen evidence from the crime scene, they've heard from Bella's family members and from law enforcement. Then today was all about Landon herself. Her defense's entire argument rests on whether she knew right from wrong at the time of the crime. That crime being killing her boyfriend's youngest daughter, 6-year-old Bella Fontenelle, then putting her body in a bucket and leaving it outside of her mom's house. Today, we heard from a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Both had a chance to review the evidence of the case and psychoanalyze Landon. One was brought here by the defense and one by the state. The one brought by the defense said that she could not say for sure that Landon knew right from wrong at the time of the murder. The psychologist brought by the state determined that she could. She said she based that, to quote her, on how normally Landon had been acting on the day of the murder. She also based it on Landon hiding her phone and telling her sister to call a lawyer that night, and Landon not having a history of any kind of psychiatric treatment. Now, throughout the day, Landon has been sitting very still next to her defense team. She's either staring straight ahead or staring down. The only time that we heard from her was whenever the judge questioned her about whether she would be testifying on behalf of herself, and she said that she would not, and she pleaded the fifth. The courtroom is packed right now, including with many members of Bella Fontenelle's family. After closing arguments are done, the judge will tell the jury exactly what they should be considering whenever they decide whether to find Landon guilty or not. And if they find her guilty, she could be facing life in prison. At Jefferson Parish Court, Rachel Hanley, WWL, Louisiana.